What if it is not late? What if it is not slow? What if everything you have been waiting for is not delayed, but simply not yet? There is a difference. Delayed means it should have been here by now. Not yet means it is coming exactly when it is supposed to. This is your divine timing session, and today we are speaking peace into every place you have been straining to make something happen that was always going to happen on its own timeline. Say every word like someone who finally believes the wait is not the problem. The wait is the work. I trust divine timing completely, not reluctantly, not desperately, but with the peace that passes understanding. What is mine cannot miss me. It is moving toward me right now on a schedule I cannot see but can trust. The delay I am experiencing is not a denial. It is a preparation I have not yet been given eyes to fully appreciate. I release the need to rush what God is perfecting in the quiet, hidden, necessary season before the reveal. I am exactly where I am supposed to be. Not behind, not off track, not forgotten, exactly here. Every no I have ever received was a redirection to something better than what I was asking for. I do not need to manipulate, force, or manufacture what is already ordained to arrive for me. Divine timing is not slow, it is surgical. It arrives exactly when every condition is in place. I trust that what is happening on my behalf right now is greater than what I can see happening around me. I am being prepared for what I have been praying for, and the preparation is part of the promise. Waiting is not wasted time. It is the season when roots go down so that the branches can reach higher. I stop measuring my progress against other people's timelines. My story is being written on its own terms. I am at peace with what has not yet arrived because I trust the hand that is holding it. The right door, the right person, the right provision, all of it is coming at exactly the right moment. I have seen God's timing be perfect before, and I carry that history as evidence for the waiting season I am in now. I release anxiety about what has not happened yet and receive peace about what is already in motion. I trust the hidden seasons, the ones where nothing seems to be moving, because the most important growth is invisible. I do not need to understand the timeline to trust the one who designed it. Everything is unfolding in a sequence I will one day look back on and call beautiful. I stop trying to arrive before I am ready and trust the process that is making me ready. Divine timing means I will not be early and I will not be late. I will arrive exactly when I should. I am held by a plan that was set in motion before I was born, and it is still running perfectly. I resist the urgency the world tries to impose on my life and choose the rhythm of divine ordering instead. What I am waiting for is worth waiting for, and the version of me receiving it is being shaped right now. I trust God's timing more than I trust my own impatience, and that trust is a form of worship. The answer I have been reaching for is already decided. I am simply waiting for the appointed moment. I will not miss what is mine. Timing is never the reason a blessing fails to land. I choose to rest in the in-between, the not yet, the almost, because I know what comes after. Divine timing has never failed me, even when I could not see it working, and it is not failing me now. I am not stuck. I am stationed, positioned exactly where I need to be for what is coming next.
I manifest the complete release of every anxiety tied to timing, the peace of absolute trust taking its place. I manifest that what has felt delayed breaks through in a moment so perfectly timed it leaves me in awe. I manifest the patience to hold what I am believing for without loosening my grip or abandoning my faith. I manifest the gift of presence, fully inhabiting this season rather than living in the one I'm waiting for. I manifest the clarity to see the preparation happening in this waiting period as sacred and necessary. I manifest that the doors opening for me this season are the right doors, the ones I was always meant to walk through. I manifest the complete healing of every wound left by things that arrived too early, too late, or not at all. I manifest a testimony so stunning in its timing that it silences every doubt I ever had about being on time. I manifest that the very thing I have been waiting the longest for arrives with a completeness that makes the wait make sense. I manifest the wisdom to stop rushing what is being perfected and start trusting what is being prepared. I manifest divine acceleration when the time is right, what took years to build arriving in a moment. I manifest that I use this waiting season fully, growing, building, becoming, so I arrive ready. I manifest the deep rest that only comes from genuinely trusting that everything is on schedule. I manifest that I stop comparing my chapter to other people's chapters. My story has its own pace and its own power. I manifest that the people I am waiting to meet, the places I am waiting to reach, and the things I am waiting to receive are all in motion. I manifest that the next door that opens is one I have been made entirely ready for. I manifest a settled knowing, the quiet certainty that what is coming is better than what I have been picturing. I manifest divine appointments, moments so perfectly orchestrated that coincidence cannot contain an explanation. I manifest that every season of waiting becomes a season of becoming, one I look back on with gratitude. I manifest the faith to keep showing up in the hidden season, even when the visible results are not yet there. I manifest that God's timing in my life becomes one of my most powerful testimonies to share with others. I manifest the removal of every counterfeit open door, only the ordained ones finding me in this season. I manifest that what I thought I missed was simply being redirected to something I could not yet imagine. I manifest that this season, right here, right now, is being used in ways I cannot yet fully see. I manifest a harvest so full and so well-timed that it overflows into the lives of everyone around me. I manifest that the end of this waiting season is closer than I think and more beautiful than I dare to hope. I manifest a life so visibly ordered by divine timing that the people watching become believers in it too. I manifest peace with what is, faith for what will be, and gratitude for the gap between the two. I manifest that every appointed thing arrives at its appointed time, not one day too late. I manifest a life lived in sync with divine rhythm, unhurried, unrushed, and completely, perfectly on time. Wherever you are in the wait, whether it has been weeks or years, I want you to hear this. You have not been forgotten. You have not been overlooked. You have not been passed by. The same God who set the stars in motion and calls them each by name knows exactly where you are and exactly what is coming for you. The appointed time is real, the promise is still standing, and what is yours is still yours.